meteorologist J.P. Dice. Let's see. Yes, meteorologist J.P. Dice from Fox 6 Weather Center in Birmingham on the phone. J.P., thanks for joining us. How serious of a threat and exactly what type of threat are we looking at with this storm today?
Winds and tornadoes, the primary threat. This is as I've used the term before, a high-impact weather event.
Well, we just reported the latest tornado watch that was issued for western Jefferson County, all of Jefferson County. But in your opinion, how much of our listening area is going to be affected today?
It's going to affect practically every portion of our viewing area, and we are talking about a threat for tornadoes. You know, if you ever listen to me do TV weather, most of the time I don't use the tornado word specifically. I'll say strong to severe storm.
Sure.
The scary thing about this, you've got a storm that's moving into an area where you have hundreds of thousands of people right now, and I hope everybody out there has been paying attention to the weather, because this is just a terrible day.
Yes, and again, the National Weather Service out of Huntsville has issued a tornado warning. Meteorologist James Spann. Again, the KABS listening area is under tornado watch. James, looks like can we pinpoint exactly where the storm is now according to the radar? James.
The core target on this rotation is going to be coming right up through Graysville and Adamsville on US 78, initially, of course, coming across the Sylvan Springs Edgewater area on Highway 269. We do not want anybody right now driving on Highway 269 between Inslee and Birmingport. We do not want anybody driving on US 78 between, say, the Arkadelphia Road exit and Say Reed.
Okay, so that the listeners can know when they should implement their severe weather action plan and begin to seek shelter, which cities are in the path of this particular cell?
Once it crosses over the Highway 78 corridor around Graysville and Adamsville, it's coming up here on the I-65 corridor around Gardendale and Mount Olive. Those are the next communities in the path of this thing. So it's north of Hueytown, north of Concord now. Very strong evidence. In fact, the circulation is increasing and has been now for about the past 15 minutes, which means the danger of a tornado is increasing. Yes. And you can see that very well-defined couplet coming right up in this direction toward Adamsville and Graysville.
Well, right before we let you go, how fast is this storm moving toward Birmingham in the metro area?
These storms today moving at speeds of 50 to 60 miles per hour.
Wow. Well, James Spann from ABC 3340 on the phone with us. Thank you, James. I know you're busy. You are in the clear. And actually, looks like we have Reed Timmer on the phone who confirmed this tornado. Reed, I know you were the one that called this storm in. Can you tell us about the storm, what you saw, what's going on there on that end of town?
Right now we are due east, and about 20 minutes ago, we did see a tornado that looks pretty intense.
What does it look like, wind speeds? Any data yet, Reed?
It was a rope tornado, and that one moved off to the north, so we're dropping south. Earlier we saw a tornado that was about a half-mile wide, and those are the strongest winds I've ever experienced with the vehicle, and we'll have to go through the data, but I bet it was well in excess of 150 miles an hour.
Wow. Reed Timmer from Storm Chasers and the Dominator 1 and 2, which are vehicles that can actually go inside the storm to collect data so that we can get quicker alerts and get them to you so you can seek shelter quickly. Again, looks like, okay.